Tell me, who else was sent from heaven to earth? What other king was born this way, in such a lowly manner of birth? Who else upset the Pharisee, or gave the blind eyes to see? Who else wrote in the sand and showed women their worth? Who else but Jesus? I mean, who else could produce all these wonders like him? It all started when he turned water into wine. But that wasn't the end. He reached into the impossible and made the raging seas calm, and then walked on that very same water. There is no comparison. You see, who else was as sacrificial as him? The God Almighty, charged with the wages of all sin, to bridge the great divide, to bring death back to life. Whose power moved heaven and earth just to reconnect us to him? I say it again, who else? Who else is undefeated, unrelenting, and unapologetic about his love for the sinner? Unfailing, unwavering, endlessly full of uncomplicated, over-the-top love. Who else but Jesus? Gives us this much. There is no other name. He is the sacrificial lamb, the very sacrifice he gave for us that the world might be born again. And when the world tries to restrain me, when the world tries to push down the faith that exists within me, my confession shall still yet be, who else but Jesus? Who else by his great power rolled the stone away? And by that same power is rolling stones in you and I today. Because who else took the place for every race, carrying our disgrace that we might have a place to call home? Who else but Jesus? The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Who else is the Prince of Peace and the Wonderful Counselor? Who else rose again? Who else conquered sin and death? Who else changed the world forever and with his very death gave us life? Who else reigns forever? Who else but Jesus?